Hey, what's up, guys? We're back in the lab. And you know what? The hard body is in the same spot, same position that it was in the last time we saw it. Is the camera capturing all the dust? Look at this thing, man. This is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking to see. Yeah, I really contemplated actually putting it up for sale. But then something came over me where I was like, you know what? If I do that, that's gonna be the biggest regret of my life. So I decided not to do that. And I'm just waiting on the day I get the money to get this thing to the shop to get it checked out, which hopefully next month we can do that. So we only got a few more weeks until next month. So I will be able to update you guys. I'm gonna try to film the whole process of it going to the shop and getting checked out. I'm pretty sure it just needs a training, but it's been sitting for so long. My battery's dead, 100% completely toast. Napa legend, not a legend no more. Actually, you know what? Legends are never forgotten. So, but anyway, I gotta get another one of these. So I'm gonna take this bad boy out, take it to Napa, switch it out, and I'm pretty sure the alternator needs to be changed now. So it's gonna have to get all these new little things to get it back, but we're just waiting, man. If you've gone on like OfferUp, Craigslist, Facebook Market, you see hard bodies for sale. These things are selling for more than what they were back in the day. I'm seeing hard bodies for 7K. You know, in California, I'm seeing them for more. You know, I think I seen one for like 8K with over 100,000 miles. And I'm like, damn, man, people are missing these mini trucks. All these old Tacomas, Nissan hard bodies, Mazdas, Ford Rangers. They're literally going for top dollar. Because people know now, they're like, man, you know what? These things are lasting the test of time. They're lasting longer than new trucks. People have over 300K and they're still pushing, you know? Does anybody's truck have that certain stench, that like smell that you know, like it's like this is my truck? Doesn't stink. It's a your truck stench. It's like a scent that you just grew over time. That's how this one is. The truck is clean. Like, you know, I got a little shit on my seat I need to clean up. But look at the top here. This is like the only thing, my liner up top, which one day I'm gonna just scratch all that off. Just get rid of it. But yeah, man, I'm at 180K. Trannies out, you know? So yeah, man, we're just, we're dealing with it. But man, I just miss driving it. I miss sitting in this thing. I miss just on them days where I don't feel like driving a manual, hopping in this, cruising. Oh gosh, cruising at like 40 miles an hour, 45, feels so good in this truck. You feel the diff working, you feel the road, the bumps, the comfort seats. Like, cars don't even make seats like this. There's like couches, look at that. Like couch seats. At least I haven't been in anything comfortable like these seats in a long time. Nissan made the best seats. My 300Z, when I had it, Z32, comfortable freaking seats, man. They were like literally like couches. I could fall asleep in the passenger seat. But when I was driving, I was completely at ease. I felt like a CEO or some kind of business or something. I don't know. It just had this luxury Grand Tour sporty feel. This kind of has that too, but it's more rugged. Has that rugged feel too. You just give it some hard throttle, go over a bump. You know, feel the whole front end chatter, but the back end's just like pushing. Gotta love it, gotta love it. And this thing right here is another reason why I just cannot bring myself to sell this truck. I love this motor. This is one of my favorite motors of all time, this KA. It's just so unique. It has a certain charm about it. And you know what? I've driven the twin cam one and it doesn't have that same type of character. So I drove the twin cam when I was looking at a Frontier and it didn't drive the same. I feel like it didn't have that same push that this one had. I don't know. It felt a little different. Well, one, it had the timing chain rattle, which was like the big red flag for me. Like, I fixed my timing chain on this one recently, and that rattle's gone. Like, there's no more timing chain rattle. So to drive that Frontier and like I have to deal with that again, like no way. But yeah. Also, the seats in the Hardbody felt comfier than the Frontier. It felt like they got cheap and just cheaped out. But yeah, that's another reason I'm not selling. I love this KA, and it's just a rare motor now. I don't know. They don't make them anymore, so you're not gonna ever get one again. So you gotta think long term. I don't know, every penny, I think, for what you get in a Hardbody is worth it, you know? So one thing that I'm definitely gonna, when I get this thing running again, I'm changing this radiator cap. This thing's a piece of crap, man. I've changed the cap and the radiator a few times, but yeah, you can see that there's coolant coming out somewhere. Obviously, I think this cap is not sealing right, and it's getting too hot and coolant's like seeping out. So I'm definitely taking care of that. I'm gonna inspect this whole thing, get that taken care of. But it doesn't leak anything. The coolant's full, my temperatures don't fluctuate or anything like that. It's just, I don't like looking at that. Well, the whole motor needs to be, you know, sprayed and degreased. So clean that up. Another reason too why I'm keeping this thing, another reason why is my emissions, man. I don't have to do emissions anymore on this. My registration doesn't expire until 2029. That's crazy. Like, you know, you don't have to go every 2 years, every three, no, 2029. Literally. I have 5 years until I have to register this thing again. And I can do whatever I want. If I wanted to chop off my damn headers and have it open pipe and put a big ass turbo and manual swap it and just have it be the loudest thing in the world, I could do that. So I closed the hood. Look at these cool handprint marks. Imagine that. Someone, when I'm old and gray and this truck is still here and I'm not, put the freaking handprints on there. Just like that. Someone grab my handprints and just smack them on there. It's gonna be memorable. My kids are gonna be like, those are my dad's handprints. He loved this truck so much, oh my gosh. No, I'm gonna tell my kids, like, if you guys sell it, make sure you make it, like, if I have this thing painted, cleaned up, like, I'm gonna tell them, like, make sure it's nice before you try to sell it and try to get your top dollar. Cause I know, like, if I have kids, they're probably not gonna wanna keep this. They're gonna look at it as an old ass truck. They're not gonna see any value in it. They're gonna go, oh, it's just an old truck. This shit's slow. By that time, I have kids and I'm old and gray. There's gonna be flying cars, watch. There's gonna be flying cars. It's gonna be like 2058, and there's gonna be flying cars. People are gonna be teleporting. People are gonna teleport with their phones. They're gonna just press a button on their phone and teleport. Yeah, I can just, I could stare at this all day. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna go back inside, sweating in this damn garage. But next month, look out for that hard body content. We're going hard. Pun intended. We're going hard. Anyway, but yeah, if you got a hard body, hang on to it. Don't sell it. They are special. If you don't feel like it's special, maybe you need to do some soul searching. I don't know. I love mine. I'm keeping it. I still want to paint this thing and get it looking nice. And you know, I'm also chasing to get the best suspension possible. I'm thinking of going with some Bilsteins next. I got the KYBs on here. think some Bilsteins would be nice, but I just want to get some of that front end chatter, some of that steering wheel shake that I get when I'm hitting bumps and when I'm going like past highway speeds. Sometimes my wheel, if my alignment's not right, my wheel will get to shake a little bit, vibrations, and yeah, that's like my only thing, you know. It's like the only thing that kind of, I'm like, damn, this is never gonna go away. But it's so minor compared to everything else, you know. So keep your trucks. See you guys later.